All right, welcome back to our Newcastle career mode. So we are getting very close to the end of our first season with Newcastle. We have 2 more months, so 2 more episodes. So in this one, we have Brighton, Liverpool, West Ham, and then Spurs. So I think we're going to sim Brighton and then play the other 3 games. So our goal is to finish in the top 8 this season. And we're currently sitting in 8th with a 6-point lead over Chelsea in 9th. So we're in good shape. But Liverpool and Spurs in this episode, we could slip up and allow Chelsea to get closer to us. Plus, we have a few injuries. Reece Nelson is out for the season, and then in the last episode Almiron was injured along with Tyler Adams, but I think they're only out for 5 days, so they should be back for the Liverpool game, I think. So for this Brighton game that we're gonna sim, I'm gonna play Longstaff over Basuma, and then I think Fernandez for Lascelles. I think we'll leave it at that. Brighton are 18th, and this game's at home, so this should be a win. We should not lose this game, so this would be a good win to start this episode off. What are we gonna get? It's a 1-1 draw. All right, I would have expected us to win this game, but it looks like Joshua King scored off the bench and it ends up a 1-1 draw. All right, so that draw, we're actually 7 points clear of Chelsea now. So they lost. Who did they lose against? All right, they lost to Man United. So, all right, that's good for us. So now it's 7 points that separates us. And our next game is against Liverpool. They're in 3rd. Pretty sure they beat us last time we faced them. Well, we beat them in the Carabao Cup final, but we did lose 2-1 against them earlier in the season. This time, this game's at Anfield, so I expect it to be harder. So we're just going with the same team. I'm still sticking with Almiron on right mid and then Callum Wilson up top. Yeah, they're gonna want their revenge after that Carabao Cup final, so we'll see what we can do in the first game of this episode. Callum Wilson, 3 goals in his last 3 games. End of the season, he has come alive. He was struggling. He lost the starting striker spot, Joshua King, and then Joshua King's form dipped, and now Callum Wilson is our starting striker. It's funny how that happens, but we'll see what we can do against a very good Liverpool team. It's a good pass into Goretzka to Saul. Good challenge by Lascelles. Lascelles has been so good for us this season. Gonna play that to St. Maximin into Callum Wilson. Try to play that over the top to St. Maximin. That is a good ball into Firmino. This is not looking too good, even though he's not really doing anything with it. Goes all the way back to the corner with it. Back into Salah, into Mane. This is a lot of passing. We can't really deal with it. Manquillo puts in a good block. All right, now we can break from this. And we probably have a good chance at counter-attacking because their defense, we know how they like to play. Callum Wilson in on goal. This man is just in form. Callum Wilson scores again. All right, I literally called it out. They play with such a high defensive line that counter-attacking them is pretty simple. That is pretty much our first actual real chance of this game. They've attacked for pretty much the whole first 20 minutes. We have 1 counterattack and we put it away. Now, I would say us beating Liverpool at Anfield would be unrealistic, but I mean, Brighton just beat them in real life recently, so I don't know how unrealistic it is actually, but they are definitely not going to go down quietly. It's a good ball into Goretzka. Oh, there's so much room. What a save, Dubravka. What a save. I have not been too impressed with Dubravka this season, but towards the end, he has made some very good saves. St. Maximin into Callum Wilson. We time these counters right, like we did just there. Gonna try and cross it in. Looks like Andy Robertson got that, but yeah, if we time our counterattacks right, they just give the ball to Basuma. What is that? Callum Wilson into Fraser. Back to Callum Wilson. Oh, I thought that was 2. How did Callum Wilson not finish that? I completely thought that was going to be 2 goals for us. All right, a very good save by Allison. We should be up 2-0 in this game. All right, this kind of feels like the Chelsea game. We're kind of winning the ball way too easily. Gonna get that out to St. Maximin into Ryan Fraser. Callum Wilson. Oh, I was going to play it back to Ryan Fraser. All right, and that is the first half. I mean, we're up 1-0 at Anfield. I don't think I could be upset with that first half. Looks like Liverpool are facing Real Madrid in the Champions League. That would be an interesting tie. Callum Wilson can get this to Ryan Fraser. Try and go for a shot that far out, but it is blocked. All right, they have a free kick in a semi-dangerous spot here, 24 yards out. Salah is going to take this. No, he's not. It's going to leave it for Trent. Dubravka. I think that hit the post. That was a pretty decent effort from Trent Alexander-Arnold. But now we are going to spring, even though they're getting back at a decent pace. St. Maximin into Ryan Fraser. Try and play that to Almiron. First time shot across goal. That is blocked. Our counterattack is looking pretty good in this game. Corner. Swung in. Still have not scored from a corner in this entire season. All right, now they're counterattacking with numbers. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Dubravka. What a save. Another good save from Dubravka. All right, Madueke is on our right mid, Longstaff for Basuma, and then Lewis is on for Brandon Williams. Last 20 minutes holding on to a 1-0 lead. They're going to swing that corner in. Madueke climbs for that pretty well. Going to be another corner though. This one is swung in. Good save by Dubravka. He is making me think that we do not need a new keeper for next season. I mean, he's our highest rated player and he is just playing amazing towards the end of the season. All right, St. Maximin. If we can get one more, that would probably seal it. Callum Wilson, Frazier into Longstaff. Get that to Madueke. I need that overlap. There it is. And try and swing this in to Callum Wilson. Not a bad cross. Goes out to Hayden. Get that into Ryan Frazier. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Oh, Frazier got the touch. Just couldn't get his shot away. That was going to be beautiful. St. Maximin. Wilson to Frazier. Oh, it's just too much passing. We are using up a lot of the clock though. It's only 3 minutes left. All right, we are not rushing this at all. They're not pressuring too much. Longstaff in to Frazier. Tried to backheel it to Callum Wilson. Did not come off. But they give it away to Longstaff. That might seal this win for us. And the ref blows the whistle. It does seal the win for us at Anfield. All right, I was not expecting us to beat Liverpool at Anfield, but that is exactly what we do, a 1-0 win. That is a really, really good win. All right, so Jeff Hendrick was sold to Lyon. We've been trying to sell him since the start of the season. We finally do. He has not played, I don't think, one game for us this entire season. But our next game is against West Ham. So they're sitting down in 13th. We are in 7th now, but Wolves have a game at hand on us. So only change for this game is Dennis Mann comes in for Almiron on the right. But West Ham are not a bad team. So we'll see what kind of fight they put up in this game. All right, back at home, looking for another win. Coming off a very good win against Liverpool away from home. So looking for another win in this game. They're in 13th. So West Ham do not have the form in this series that they have in real life. So I'm not really sure how this game's going to go. We will find out. Basuma into Callum Wilson. Get that to Dennis Mann. Can try and cross that into Basuma. No, we cannot. Aiden can play that to Brandon Williams. Can try another cross here. Into Frazier. I don't know why I keep crossing it into Frazier. Can try this again maybe. I think it's going to be a corner. Corner swung in. No, we are still goalless from corners in this series. I just don't think it's going to happen. All right, Basuma to St. Maximin. Into Ryan Frazier. That is a good 1-2. I think Frazier would have been on side. Dennis Mann into St. Maximin. Brandon Williams across goal maybe. Cannot reach Ryan Frazier. St. Maximin. Callum Wilson. Let's get it right back to him. Not much happening though. They're not defending that bad. But that could be some space right there. Maybe not. Frazier into Mann. Callum Wilson. Dennis Mann's going to get onto that pretty luckily. Cross it in the box. Can't get a shot away. All right, a number of half chances like that. Just not really testing the keeper yet, though. Yeah, this has been a pretty slow first half. Hopefully it ends a slow first half because I do not want to concede at this point in the game. That was a good pass into Souček. Antonio can't get the block in. William Jose Hayden with a very important challenge. And that is how the first half ends. All right, they almost scored there. They got very close to scoring. But other than that, this has been a pretty slow first half. All right, Wilson, play that to Basuma. Oh, he does so well to win that. We try and cross this in maybe? No, we cannot. Goes out for a corner. Can we score from a corner? No, we cannot. We're going to hit this with St. Maximin, and it's over the bar. All right, Chelsea are beating Brighton right now. So if we lose this game, draw it, they will climb, or they will recuperate some points on us. Declan Rice into Jared Bowen. Good pass into William Jose. Shar puts in an important challenge. We might need some subs soon just to freshen things up. Basuma. Try and play that to Callum Wilson. Does he have the speed to get by the defender? He does, around the keeper this time, and Callum Wilson scores again. I don't know what has gone into Callum Wilson to the end of the season, but he is just putting in goals for fun. We went around the keeper this time. I usually go like on the inside, but kind of like wrapped it around the keeper and it worked. All right, Callum Wilson has 12 goals this season in the Premier League. That is not bad. I feel like a lot of those have happened in the last 2 to 3 episodes. But 65th minute, Ryan Frazier, okay, they steal it back, but we've taken the lead in this game with about 30 minutes to go. It's not a bad ball out wide to Jared Bowen. They're having a lot of possession, but they're not doing a lot. I'm about to jinx it. I'm about to jinx it. Why do I say anything? Why do I say anything? Every time I'm like, you know, they're not really doing a lot with this. They just score. All right, 75th minute. They're going to hug David Moyes. This game is tied up. 15 minutes left. Willian Jose has been a danger man this game. It's a good turn. I don't know if it's a good turn or just bad defending, but this game is tied up. Subs are coming on for us. Willock for Frazier, Madueke for Dennis Mann, and then Longstaff for Basuma. We'll see if we can score a winner in this game now. Good ball into the box to Souček. Can we not lose this lead, please? Oh, that's a good ball into Willian Jose, into Declan Rice. Oh, what a good block. I thought we were about to lose this lead like that. Thankfully, we do not just yet. But all right, 3 minutes. Not a lot of time left. Oh, that was supposed to go to Callum Wilson, not Madueke. I was pointing towards Callum Wilson. He was making a beautiful run. Oh, he was just getting by the defender. I did not mean to pass it to Madueke. That is so irritating. Please win that. Willock, thank you. We might get one chance in this game, but we have to go quick. Ref, don't you dare blow the whistle just yet. Callum Wilson. No, ref. Ref, why do you blow the whistle there? Oh, it is so irritating. So we draw with West Ham at home. I'm guessing Chelsea beat Brighton, so they gained 2 points on us. So we win the Liverpool game and we draw the West Ham game. I thought those would be flipped. So not the best result. All right, so we are going to jump straight into the Spurs game. They're sitting in first with a 2-point lead. So this is probably going to be the toughest game of this episode. So it looks like they signed Arangis from Bayer Leverkusen. I had him in my Southampton series in FIFA 20, but Kane, Son, Lascelles, Bale, Højbjerg, still a very good Spurs team. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see if Callum Wilson can keep up his scoring streak. All right, if I remember right, I think Spurs beat us pretty easily earlier in the season by I think probably 4 goals I think they beat us by. So this should be one of the toughest games of this season. We'll see if it plays out that way. All right, Harry Kane right away looks like he is going to be a threat into Lascelles. Basuma. That is not a foul. He fell over. I didn't even push him over. Now they're gonna have a chance like this right in front of our goal. It's gonna be Gareth Bale or Harry Kane. It's gonna be Gareth Bale. We're gonna jump and Gareth Bale puts it in from the free kick. I don't even think we fouled him, to be honest. That was a gift from the ref. Gareth Bale does the business though. He does put that in. All right, not a good start for us. Already 1-0 down. 6 minutes in. Not a good start. Frazier into Callum Wilson. And try and play that to Almiron. Defender was covering that completely. Bale into, I think, Lascelles. So what a block by Shar, and Hayden is fouled. All right, another good chance for Spurs. This does feel like it's going to be a tough game already. All right, Almiron into Callum Wilson. Frazier, try to get that to Almiron. Is that going to work? It is actually going to work. Almiron, try and cut back a little bit. I need some support. Manquillo, that is not the best cross. Back to Almiron. Gonna stop, maybe try a low cross. Can't even get it off. All right, Højbjerg into Kane. Shar. Oh, that's not a good attempt at a challenge. Into Lascelles. Oh, that's not good. Dubravka, thankfully, is able to grab it. All right, Frazier into Callum Wilson. Get that to Basuma. Almiron is not doing enough for me out on the swing. As soon as I say that, it's a very good ball. Gets around one defender. Tries to go for a shot. Just can't get anything by this Spurs defense. We are getting the ball to Almiron a lot. He has a decent amount of room. Frazier can play that to Hayden. Callum, that is a good run. Callum Wilson with the shot. Lloris makes the save. All right, that's pretty much our best chance of this game. Corner swung in. Nothing from that, and that is going to be halftime. All right, down 1-0. Feels like it's going to be a tough second half. I feel like we'd be lucky to pull a draw away from here. St. Maximin into Callum Wilson. Try to time that right. Aurier sticking with Callum. Not Callum. Into St. Maximin. Callum can't get the shot away. Hayden wins that back though. Let's try this again. St. Maximin. Frazier right back to St. Maximin. Callum, where are you at? Oh, I thought that was supposed to go to Callum Wilson. He did not make the run in front of goal like I thought he would. That was poorly executed. It's Son into, that was very dangerous. Our defense has played pretty well to not concede more than 1 in this game, it feels like. Play that to St. Maximin. A lot of room. We try and cross this in. Gonna try and cut in with St. Maximin. I need just a little bit room for a shot, and the center backs just close me down. All right, Arangis to Gareth Bale into Ndombele. This is not looking too good. Good challenge by Lascelles. All right, we're still in this game. I would take a draw in this game. We have 10 minutes to try and get that. Almiron, try and play that to Frazier. Good ball. Callum Wilson with the shot. It's not strong enough to beat Lloris. All right, subs are on. Tyler Adams for Hayden, Longstaff for Basuma, and then Madueke for Almiron. Ball is crossed in. I think that'll be another corner. No, it'll be a goal kick. But not much time left for us. All right, Longstaff into Fraser. Callum, I need you to go on a run into Saint Maximin. There's the ball into Callum Wilson. Oh, and Sissoko just wins it like nothing. That could be our final chance, even though it was not really even a chance. We need to win this ball back like right now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna lose this game. They're just holding on to this, trying to pressure as much as we can. We do win this. We do, but I think the ref is going to blow the whistle, and that is what he does. All right, Spurs just simply played better than us. That one goal from that foul got them the win. I don't even think it was a foul. Bale's free kick. Our defense played so good to not concede from open play, but that one free kick costed us the draw. All right, so heading into the final episode of season 1, we have a 4-point lead over Chelsea in 9th. So our goal, like I said, is to finish top 8, and in the final episode of season 1, we can try and secure that. Looks like Spurs now have a 5-point lead in first. That win might have won them the Premier League title this season. So next episode to end it, Leicester, Everton, and then Crystal Palace. I think we beat Leicester earlier in the season and we lost to Everton. So these games could be tough, and it'll be interesting to see if we can hold that 8th spot in the league. But as always, we'll see what we can do. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great day.